Cotton producers get ready for harvest season. Many are hoping things are turning around and getting back to normal.
This year's growing season has provided some upside, but the final product could have short and long-term consequences for the industry.
KCBD News Channel 11's Dylan Villa tells us more about the fall cotton outlook in Texas. Dylan?
Yeah, Karen and Abner, the last 3 years have been rough for cotton producers in our area. Cody Besant, CEO of Plains Cotton Growers, pinpoints 3 main contributors: weather-related incidents, a rise in input costs, and industry prices producers are receiving for their crop today being well below where cost of production is at.
Roughly, we're seeing on a futures market, we're trading around 66 to 67 cents per pound. Whereas a break-even cost for most producers in this area, depending on the operation and the inputs, is around 85 to 90 cents per pound.
Cody says producers typically have 70% of their input costs before a seed even goes into the ground, meaning they will have to absorb those costs up front with the hope a good crop will be produced. Fortunately for cotton producers, this year has seen improvements compared to 2022 through 2024.
We've actually had a really decent growing season, and what I mean by that is we've had relative rainfall in a timely manner. Our heat units have been accumulating to actually build out and finish out the crop. We haven't had a abundance amount of over hot days like we've seen the last couple of growing seasons.
The Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service recently reported the U.S. is currently expected to produce roughly 1 million fewer bales of cotton compared to 2024, while Texas will actually see an increase. Cody says while that's great improvement, it's not up to the usual standard.
If you compare it from the previous year, we were down over 1 million bales. Our average across the state is about 6 million bales. We're roughly pegged to produce around 5.3 to 5.5 million bales across the state.
With cotton gins shutting down or consolidating across the country, many are stepping up to make sure the operation runs smoothly. Cody says they're up for the challenge.
It'll help them. That has been something that has been very lacking from a volume standpoint because gins and infrastructure are solely reliant upon volume. So they need bales in order to make ends meet, for lack of a better term, to provide some financial stability for the infrastructure itself, the employees that they have.
Cody says the short-term goal now is to finish out the year on a good note with harvest season. Recent rainfall has helped our area, but producers are hoping for a calm next few weeks. He also says producers are looking at the long term by tightening cotton infrastructure and making sure people are more aware about what kinds of clothing they wear every day.
Looking at how we can better enhance the utilization of cotton in general, so be it a consumer buying more cotton apparel or brands and retailers sourcing more U.S.-derived cotton versus other competitive-based markets.
And with harvest season almost upon us, producers are hoping these next few months pushes the industry in the right direction. Karen and Abner.
Thank you, Dylan.